Hello everyone, Draven Arts Productions here, and today we're going to be taking a look at another custom. And today we're going to be taking a look at Gordon's Diesel Buffer, based on the Thomas & Friends Season 16 episode, Bust My Buffers. The Gordon Diesel Buffer was 3D printed by the brilliant and amazing Custom Trackmasters. And I got this one along with the second one with the retaining walls. And I have tested it to see if it could fit on my Playrail Gordon and the Trackmaster Revolution / motorized version of Gordon. And it was a little rough. So I used some sandpaper and hope for the best that it will fit on this version of Gordon that I have. And thankfully it did, which I'll show you. So as you can see, it requires a little bit of force. So let me just take that off. So yeah, the back right here where I sanded a little bit. And of course, I had to push it a little bit in order for this to work. If someone think that this would only be useful for the Hit Toys Gordon, then that wouldn't be the case. All it requires is some little bit of sanding, and it could fit onto any Gordon that you have. So yeah, let's take a look at them, shall we? When I got the 3D printed diesel buffer, I went to work by painting it black, and then I used yellow acrylic paint for the yellow stripes, and then I added some gray paint to the buffers to represent the scratches, I think, that was seen in the episode. As for the lamps themselves, I used both gray and bright blue to mix up this grayish blue color, and I think it turned out pretty well. And the lights have been painted as well. Although I kind of forgot to do the gray or silver lining around the red light and the green light, but I'll do that later after this. But other than that, it looks really nice, and I'm glad of how I made this. I also forgot to tell you that the painting on the stripes and all of that were done by a toothpick. So overall, I'm really happy that Custom Trackmasters made Gordon's Diesel Buffer based on that one Season 16 episode, because the only pieces of merchandise based on that episode was the Take and Play Gordon's Rattling Cargo set, the Merca Bust My Buffers Gordon, sorry if I butchered that brand name, and of course, the Chinese book. So I'm glad that someone is able to replicate Gordon's buffers into Trackmaster / Playrail form by using a 3D printer and all. So yeah, they look really nice on Gordon. So this is definitely a 10 out of 10. Anyway, with all that said, let's give Gordon a nice run with the diesel buffers as he pulls the express. And that's your little run of Gordon with his diesel buffers based on Bust My Buffers from Season 16. I know that some of you in the comments are going to be asking yourself, if you use the second diesel buffer, what will happen to the first one? Well, don't worry because I still have the first one right here, although I'm not even too sure if this is going to be useful since the lamp on the right is loose. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I may either use it as a literal custom or sell this on eBay for cheap. But as for now, I'll hold on to it until I can change my mind whether I should keep this or not. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what are your thoughts on Gordon's diesel buffers based on that one Season 16 episode. This is Dre Edwards signing off. I'll see you again soon.